Welcome to another episode of What's New, Newark. I'm your host, Sienna Chanel. Children enjoy an Easter egg hunt given by the City of Newark at the Lombardi Center.
Again, on behalf of Mayor Ross J. Baraka and the entire City of Newark, we want to welcome you to the 2019 Easter celebration. Un aplauso para todos ustedes.
It's a reaffirmation of our faith, but it's more importantly, it's an opportunity for us to come together as a community, as one big family.
It means that we're all going to be okay, that Newark is going to be okay, our families are going to be okay. I hope everybody has an incredible time today.
Oh my God, we have a winner! Well, say it with me. 1, 2, 3. Happy Easter!
Kickoff of the Great American Cleanup in Newark launches at the Clinton Avenue Soundstage. Let's help keep Newark clean.
This is the kickoff launch of Keep America Beautiful Newark.
So just a little bit about the Great American Cleanup. The Great American Cleanup is Keep America Beautiful's signature litter cleanup. It happens in the spring across the United States. We have over 3 million volunteers. Let's hear it for the volunteers. Let's hear it for all of you. You're amazing. Thank you for what you're doing today, and we couldn't do it without you.
One, we need to clean it up, but two, we have to be very conscious and deliberate about making sure it stays clean. You know how you get on your children about making sure their room is clean? We need to get on our neighbors about making sure our blocks are clean, that we're not throwing things on the street, that we're putting out our garbage in the right way, that we're recycling like we're supposed to, that we're not just throwing stuff in the street, in the gutters.
It's about when you're walking down the street, and if you see something, just pick it up. Because at the end of the day, that's a reflection on all of us. If this city looks ugly, we look ugly. If this city doesn't move forward, we don't move forward.
La Casa es Su Casa event honors Mayor Baraka's community involvement. The theme of the event was Newark on the map in the face of change.
I would like you to know that La Casa serves over 50,000 clients per year, over 50,000 Newark residents per year. We provide a wide array of services across a broad spectrum. Together, we have the will, we have the talent, and we have the leadership to certainly create a better day in this city.
Our future well-being depends on our generosity, our sense of justice, our sense of fairness, our sense of equity, our willingness to support and invest in all children. They are people. They are entitled to help.
The only thing I can do is provide inspiration and vision, but I'm not out there stopping crime. I'm not out there making deals. I'm not out there creating housing. I'm not out there at the Equitable Growth Commission. These are folks every single day who come to work tirelessly to do the job for the residents of this city, and they deserve the award. I'm just the face for all of those people. So thank you to them, and God bless you, La Casa.
Cory Booker kicks off his 2020 presidential campaign in Newark.
This guy is in charge of handling the Pledge of Allegiance today.
That is true.
You excited?
Yep, I'm really excited. I said to myself, my age is 8 years old. I am really excited to do this, and I want to be the president of the United States when I grow up.
So I'm out here because my people are out here, and we don't just support someone because they say they're from here. We need to see what they're going to do for us before we give up our money, which is our vote.
Your TV!
Cory Booker 2020! Rise up!
It's a beautiful spring day in the Garden State, but we are all here because we know what our nation needs. We need a president who will lift us up and bring us together instead of knocking us down and sowing division.
All of us here in Newark know that this election is so much bigger, so wider than Donald Trump, that our problems are much more expansive than that man that we keep talking about in the White House. We need the America that says that all men are created equal. We need that America.
We're here today to seek justice. We're here today because we are impatient for that justice. I believe we will make justice real for all people. And that is why I am running for President of the United States of America.
Newark says goodbye to former Newark Mayor Ken Gibson. He is remembered as a national African-American trailblazer.
Newarkers and those who have traveled across tangled stretches of modern boulevards to be here. We come together tonight to celebrate the life of a man who gave his all to a city he loved. He believed in the German philosopher Wolfgang von Goethe, who said, treat a person as though they were what they ought to be, and help them become what they're capable of becoming. That was his mantra. That's what he did. He also believed that if you wanted to go fast, go by yourself. But if you want to go far, take someone with you. He took a lot of people with him.
When Ken took office in 1970, Newark had the highest infant mortality rate in America, and he changed that. He put neighborhood health centers in every ward. Ken did that.
Ken's philosophy was a job is the best social program we can provide in government. And that is what we were committed to as an administration.
I entered the world a year before people filled up Broad Street, now also known as Mayor Kenneth Allen Gibson Boulevard. I thought to myself as I sat at that desk, if George Washington can have a statue in the park, then Mayor Gibson can have a street. We needed then an engineer to design a way forward out of fire, a purposeful economic neglect. An engineer like Mayor Gibson tried to wrap his hands, his skill around systemic intractable issues as old as the sin of dogs on backwoods slave routes to freedom and crowded rail cars that found their way to Newark streets. He became our beacon of hope then. Godspeed to you, Mr. Mayor. Godspeed to you, Mr. Mayor. The city will never be the same.
This has been another episode of What's New, Newark? I'm your host, Sienna Chanel.